Still focused on like just making myself better. I don't really think about what's in the media. I don't think about like where I'm going to be. I just know that if I do what I can, do my best, and Coach B sees it, I'll be where I need to be.
Any preference, guard, center?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, guard's a little easier, and centers there's a lot more to go with it. But I like being a center. It feels natural. It's just the mental aspect of it. It's just something I work on every day. Still.
What is it? Because the coaches, I remember they talked about you playing center. They said you were recruited. They thought you'd be a center. What is it that makes you, I guess, a better center, or the center characteristics?
I guess, in high school, when I was at center my senior year, I basically ran the entire line. I told no one really knew what to do next to me. I told everyone what to do, where we had to look, and so I guess honestly that's what they saw. But as far as after that, I'm not sure. They saw something in me, and I guess they went with it. I'm glad they did.
What's that been like adjusting to making the calls and things like that? Do you have to do at center that, you didn't have to do last year?
Honestly, even when I was at guard last year and Ty was telling us all what to do, I still would sit there and in my mind or watching the film just imagine what would Ty call here, what would Ty think when we saw this certain front. And it didn't really change much. Last year I'd pick his brain, and even this year I still am able to with him being up here.
About maybe halfway through the season or toward the end, were you right on those when you're thinking out what Ty's going to call here?
Almost every time I can figure out what Ty was going to call. And it helps in games that we couldn't really communicate as fast. Games that were loud, I would just know what we had to do. Orlando knew we had to do, and we just go.
Like the Tennessee game, for instance?
Yeah.
How often was Ty at practice, and how much did you guys really talk?
This year?
Yeah.
Ty wasn't really around at practice that much this year. He came maybe 2 practices. It's just out of practice on my own time. He would be up here still, and I would just walk in and start talking football with them, start talking film, and just have both of us just break down what we see.
What can you tell us about Cody Ford and Alex Dalton? What to expect?
Honestly, Cody and Alex are both great linemen, great athletes. Cody has come a long way since from where he was when he first got here. Cody's gotten the mental aspect down. He's gotten the physicality. I feel like Cody's going to be really great. And then Dalton, of course, being out for a little bit, he was able to just sit in and just watch film as much as he could, just get stronger. So I believe that helped him out a lot. He knows a lot of what basically a center would know. Just out there making calls, and if he sees something that I may not see, he'll let me know, or if he'll just throw his opinion in sometimes.
Last season, it kind of took a while for the line to kind of settle in. You had some guys move in, guys move out. How do you think when you hit the ground maybe running, so to speak, on all cylinders this year as opposed to last year? Do you think that's something that's happened to see?
Yeah, that's the goal, is just first game, all be ready, just all on the same page, just hit the ground running. Not really have that adjustment phase, just we know who we are, we know because as an offensive line, we need chemistry between us. And so if we're set and we just go from here, I believe it'll be just great.
Looking back at that a year ago, is that more just settling into figuring out what you need to see from the offense with Lincoln coming in, or was it some of the shuffling that was going on along the offensive line?
It was mostly just shuffling, just even myself early in the season, I was just still learning, still trying to figure out what to do. So Coach B would sit there and help me a lot and try and teach, push me. He would put Derek in for stuff I would mess up in practice, and then I would just encourage me to figure it out, get my mind right.
How about Houston's odd front? What does that do when you take a look at that and what they will be doing on the defensive line?
Honestly, it's just Coach B breaks down the film a lot. It's just another odd front. They run a lot of similar things to our defense, and so we just see it as it's just they do some of the same stuff, but of course there's some stuff thrown in that we have to be looking for and expecting.
Jonathon, during camp, what was the competition like between you and Brent?
Honestly, it's just we didn't really see as competition. We went to high school together. We've known each other since I first got there and he first got there. So it was mostly just making each other better. We still talk. Nothing changed between us. We still talk. We watch film together. It's just whoever got there got there.
You feel that you won't have any problem with communication in week 1, even though you guys are shuffling around so much in camp?
No, I believe that we're all mentally prepared. We all know what we should see. So even if I can't say something in the moment, everyone else should know what they're doing.
has it